Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for episode 15 of season 8 of The Flash. Last episode, oh man, the funeral for Frost. The big takeaways, everybody's struggling to get through it in their own ways. But yeah, man, Caitlin, yeah, she's up to something. And I don't know if she's going to be trying to, because they're like, Frost is always going to be a part of you and all this stuff, because she literally came from her. And I think she snatched a hair off of her corpse. I guess the game plan is to resurrect or create or clone a new Frost, or somehow bring her back in some kind of weird Frankenstein kind of way. She's roped Mark in on it as well. And it can only go poorly. I kind of imagine maybe this will be the way that we get like the traditional Killer Frost, and maybe she will come back. Obviously, this can't go well. But they just can't let her die either, man. They really just can't. They keep clinging to her existence in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, that was interesting. And then, above all things, Iris's sickness got to the point where now she herself got deleted from at least the present day. We don't know where she got yeeted to. But man, that scene with her, the employee, I can never remember her name, the same reporter that continuously gives Allegra so much shit. I was hoping so much that Iris was going to blip that girl out of the office, because I can't stand her. And it was just hilarious to me that, like, right in that moment, too, the show just had to give me a big old middle finger. It right after I said that, I was like, we turn around and then Iris is gone, and I'm left with just that crazy woman. I hate the disrespect that she gives Iris, and I hate the disrespect that she gives Allegra. It's just, I can't. And now we're stuck with her, and Iris is gone, and she's already talking about, should we investigate all these people that just happen to keep popping up around Flash? Which in turn includes Iris, could be sniffing up the wrong tree, revealing their identities to the public and all that stuff. Not like their identities have ever really been closely tight to the chest or anything of the sort. But yeah, just they're definitely setting up for me to not like that girl even more. And we don't have Iris around to keep her in check, keep her on that leash. Allegra definitely can't, even though she is her her manager. She just ignores everything Allegra says regardless. So this girl is just running around, and who knows what's going to happen while Iris is gone. Citizen will be just in shambles by the time she comes back. Oh my God. Hopefully it doesn't take long to get her back, man, because I really want her to be okay. I really want Barry and them to get through this thing. And yeah, I'm very curious to see what all is causing this, though. Like the big old... There's just so many questions surrounding like what caused this time sickness, and what's the end game going to be for it. I did see something here today that while they do plan on addressing it and opening up a lot of questions about it, that in the end, it'll end in a happy ending or happily ever after. Do I trust that? I don't know, but I hope so. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump to this. Guys, we're almost at 30K. So if you're not subscribed yet, maybe you're tuning in for the first time today, or you've been watching these videos and you just haven't hit that button, really hope if you decide that you maybe enjoy this reaction, maybe you'll stick around, hit that button, leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this episode, you can check it out in watch-along format over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access to that as well. Gets you access to all the same things that's on the Patreon, the watch-alongs for all the other shows we cover, exclusive movie reactions that we do for you guys over there in full length, where you guys actually get to help pick what we add to that list every month. We do some monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage when I can, try to make it worth your while since you guys are going out of your way to support the channel, and I know not everybody can do that. The simple way you can help us out is just by liking, commenting, subscribing, because when you give YouTube that engagement, it helps bump it up a little bit in that algorithm. So that all said and down the way, guys, so let's go ahead and pop into episode 15. Here we go.
Hey, you hungry? I was thinking blueberry pancakes for breakfast this morning.
Did he just never notice she just never came home? I feel like he should have noticed she didn't come home. Oh, shit. And she's not here. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. Makes a little more sense now, I guess. I was like, come on, Mary, be a better husband. Fuck. I mean, well, I would say like most people. I was like, you know, for all he knows, maybe she's you know, taking a little girl time in the bathroom. Then again, most people would bring their phone with them, so I understand the freak out.
No alerts, no crisis, just sweet, sweet.
Oh. Barry, what's wrong?
Oh, fuck.
It's Iris. She's missing.
I'm glad we're following up immediately on that.
Iris isn't registering anywhere on the planet.
Have they been able to scan the whole planet before?
It wasn't just her time sickness that caused her to vanish. Tanya Wazo's powers did too.
Well, if they're following the comics at all, she can pretty much just only send people to and from the Phantom Zone. So I don't know if that'll work for Steel Force or not.
I have already identified her latent empathic genes on my DNA.
Talking about his soul, and you give me brainwaves?
Her own DNA. Look, I've already got the sample. Unfortunately, the keratin in the cells is decaying a little too quickly, so I'm gonna need...
This is gonna be another Sarah Lance situation. God damn it.
And I am a doctor as well as the next of kin, so getting approval won't be a problem.
Oh my God. Caitlin, this is nuts.
I know how this sounds.
Oh, like that old horror movie, Frankenstein Created Woman?
That's what I said.
Does Team Flash know what you're planning? Didn't think so.
Don't go with this, Mark.
You can process losing Frost in whatever way you need to. But as far as all of this is concerned, count me out.
Mark, I'm impressed. Level head, man. Level head. I'm proud of him. I'm legitimately proud of Mark. Never thought I'd say it.
First time Iris disappeared, she was with you.
You mean when I wiped her out of existence like she did to my mom?
Are you okay?
I don't care about Iris. She made me believe that I could have the life that I always wanted. And now that's gone. And it's never coming back.
Not true. If you fix this, we can fix your mom. Oh, what? Oh, hey.
Iris is missing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, she's in the Still Force. I've been trying to track her down, but...
Oh, I love this shit, man.
Okay, the sensor's damaged. We're gonna need to repair it first.
Okay. Okay, do it fast. Yo, I'll come back for you after...
Ooh. Oh, man. I love that shit, man. It's so eerie, but yeah.
How long will it take to get the sensor running?
An hour, maybe less.
Show me how to do it, and I will do it super quick. Please. Guys, work efficiently.
I'm gonna get the sensor from the archives. I'll meet you in your workshop.
I should get back to CCC. Gotta keep the lights on until Iris is safe.
Oh, Joe is, gonna give Barry a talking to.
Are you sure about the facts? Because you seem to be putting a whole lot of faith in Dion's plan.
If there's a chance I can find Iris and make up for all this, I have to take it.
How's it gonna go bad, though? Because it's not gonna go perfectly.
Parliament Runkadelic.
It's Captain Kramer.
Yes, ma'am.
You're not busy saving the world, are you?
No, Captain. Your timing is perfect. Barry's gone to where no man's been before, so...
Oh, did he already finish?
Great, thanks. I'll see you soon.
Oh, they blipped right through that then. Why is he why is he like preceded by that wailing, screaming? Ooh. Oh, this looks familiar.
Welcome to the Still Force. What's left of it?
I'm intrigued.
I mean, night becomes day in the blink of an eye. And just as fast, it's night again.
And now it's getting worse.
Goodness.
See what I mean? All right.
Zoom in Godspeed, destroy Central City.
If you get trapped in a dead zone where time just repeats itself indefinitely, I'd never get you out.
Sensor's picking up Iris' signature.
All right, well, let's ease on down the road, man.
Gonna ease on down the road.
Don't. This is my life.
What is this?
My decision. They need to know and hide it.
Future moment, stuck on repeat.
Hide it. They need to know what you've been hiding.
Great.
Taylor, don't. My life. My decision. Taylor, don't. This is my life. They need
How do we
to
stop
know.
it?
They need.
Yeah, she's prying into their lives, man.
Help me. Someone, please. Help me.
Sounds like Nora. Oh no. Oh!
Help me.
Dion, we have to help her. Renee's been lost in all this for weeks.
Hey, what we need to do is keep moving, or else Iris is history.
What if this isn't actually Dion?
CCFD got a call about an imminent explosion. And by the time they arrived on scene, everyone had already been evacuated.
What?
Halfway House staff have no idea who led the evacuation, so this device is our only lead. I need to know.
I think maybe it's Nora and Bart.
I'm as good as a hydrogen-fast sunrise over Jupiter. Yeah, so I'm gonna take this back to my workshop and do a full diagnostic.
It's not his dad, is it? Maybe he recognizes his future tech? I don't know. That reaction. Oh, I thought she was looking that. I thought that girl was looking right at Barry. Never mind.
Vanya's that.
Trickster invades Tibet.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
He wants it back, I'm guessing, so he can get a little bit stronger, maybe.
What are you doing? Dion!
Yeah.
Sorry, Bear. Gotta bounce.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Oh no. Trapped him in a time loop. What a dick. What? Why? Dion, why? Why would you do this?
Shark Stadium erupted in cheers after Excess's heroic save, even without impulse.
Yes. The hell?
Leon?
Barry's trapped. I can't help him. But you can.
Oh. Is that the real Dion? Or is this just the Dion we've been following here in the last this episode? Just fucking with all these speedsters. Oh, God, I got so many fucking questions, man. Ah, it's the hairbrush.
Dad.
Nora?
Hi.
What is the game here, man?
I still went live with the designs on my blog last month. Quantum coil transformer, which means it's extremely powerful and dangerous if used for the wrong application.
So her warning about him live streaming his shit.
You're right, I should have never put my designs online.
Oh, he's streaming right now. Oh,
You said there were no casualties because the person that built this evacuated the place before it detonated. Does that sound like a supervillain?
they still fucking blew up a building.
Maybe it's our belief in each other that keeps us connected just as much as the other stuff.
Yeah, right.
We are connected.
Yeah.
Somehow, just for a moment, I connected to the future before it became a part of the present.
Dude, hell yeah.
You must already have a piece of the still force inside you.
If I can figure out how to connect to it again and control it this time,
Ooh.
I can get us out of here.
Is Barry gonna level up again?
Whatever remnant of stillness is inside me won't be there for long.
You look like Uncle Wally when he taught Bart how to create lightning constructs.
This is also how Wally taught me how to make contact with.
Focus on Mom's brush. She still has it in the future. You can use it as an anchor.
Big brain Nora.
What in the world?
Oh, did he send it back? No, it's still there. Oh, shit.
The present must be stabilizing.
Barry, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Barry!
Shut the hell up, Joe. Let him concentrate. And he left the brush.
Dad, are you okay?
Oh, whoa.
I can feel the pure, still force energy moving through me. I can see the past.
This is crazy, man.
I can see Jesse and Harry,
Oh.
Cisco and Frost too, Bart's children, your wife.
Spoilers. Stop it.
Nora, you're all so happy. Take my hand.
Oh, this feels seriously weird.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Dude.
It's the only way in and out of the still force.
I love the green interspersed with their lightning. All right, somebody gonna fuck this up? Yeah. Oh. Holy shit, they got... Oh God, she hit the wall.
What the hell happened? It's a temporal barrier. We have to hit it with everything we got while trying to face through it.
Come on, guys. Nope. Oh my God, just how far it like launches them. Oof. Oh, Barry. Oh, Barry, that dumpster.
Use the spark I gave you to focus on the moment that's already on the other side of that barrier. The moment you and I get back home.
Are they gonna split up? Oh no, they're concentrating on the future so that they can get through the barrier. Ain't gonna work this time?
Get back home.
Aw.
I get back home.
Hell yeah. Nice. Ah, but where does that leave Iris, man?
Is there still a spark of the still force inside of you? Because if that's the case, then maybe we can use that to help find Iris.
Not anymore.
Ah, you gotta stay still and gather your sage chakra.
Barry, why would Dion want to trap you in the past?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really worried about him.
What if he's the root of the sickness somehow? I don't know what's going on, man. I really don't.
Somehow I know, wherever she is right now, she's okay.
Don't make Joe cry. Seeing Joe cry is a good way to get me to cry, man.
No problem. Just remember, you can message me anytime you need help with a project.
Oh no. Is it Wookiee Lover?
He was asking the Chester posse for tips on renewable energy.
It was all an accident, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. What are we zooming in on? No! No, what is happening? Who is this? What are you doing? This was a trap. Well, what if Wookiee Lover did this just so, because they knew that Chester would pick it up and then would take it in to research it and they would be able to download all of his shit. Oh, God damn it.
You want to know why I changed my mind? It's because you were right. Frost and I were just starting to build a life together.
Damn it.
I need you to promise me one thing. We won't fail.
We won't.
All right. I really liked this episode. I really like the cinematography in this one. It's like J.J. Abrams just kind of like just like climaxed all over this episode in the still force, though. The fuck is up with Dion, man? I'm wondering if the Dion... I don't know, though. Why would he target Nora? Why would he go to Nora? What... Why even rope Nora into it is my question. He wasn't able to solidify whenever he visited her, which makes me wonder if that's actually Dion, the disembodied particles. And somebody else has taken over the Speed Force and is fronting as him, which is why they needed that particle that was in Iris to kind of strengthen themselves and maybe tether them a little bit more. Which, I don't know. Otherwise, unless it's all Dion, then I just don't know why he's just going all rogue unless it's purely to save himself at this point. Because we do know he does like being a god. So it could be self-preservation. And he's just like, I don't give a shit about Iris right now. And he just wants that little bit of power he put in her back in to stabilize him for as little bit as he can. Or, like I said, it's somebody else. But Iris and Barry... Honestly, I feel like Barry should just have the still force in him, at least as a connection. Like, he should be able to tap into it with practice regardless, but that he burned out the little bit of spark that he had. But Iris still has hers in there. He was able to sense her. She's in there somewhere, but safe. But why is she locked in there at all is my question. What is one of the cause of this? What is the extent of it? I know they're keeping us kind of in the dark as for what's going on and what her status is right now, even though we ended on this whole like Barry being like, you know, I feel it in my heart that when I connected with that spark of hers that she's safe. You know, it's supposed to put us at ease, but you know, I don't know, man. We'll see. So confused about the whole situation though. But I really like how they did it all there, like the way the still force kind of looked, the filter of it all, the people glitching in and out of present and past and all that stuff. I thought that was kind of neat. The slow-mo effects whenever Dion would pop up. Dion. I'm not convinced that's Dion yet. And then what we're seeing glimpses of things that are to come, like Allegra having this spat with that reporter chick that's been grinding my gears. It's like, this is my life, you know, it's my terms, whatever she was saying exactly. Seems like exactly what I was talking about in the beginning, how she seems to be wanting to snoop in on the people surrounding the Flash and Team Flash in general and Star Labs and dive into them. Maybe she's uncovered Allegra's connection to it, and that's what she's talking about revealing to the world. I need Iris back now to put that bitch in her place. I really do. God. I missed Iris in this one, man. I really did. Joe, this seems to be a recurring theme, though, with Joe in this season, though. Like, Barry will have an idea, and it's just like, whether it's not Team Flash this time, at least, but it's still like, now it's Joe, who's just like calling out Barry on everything in every episode, and then he's like, you're right, Joe. Should have listened to you. And sometimes I'm just like, Joe's not making any sense in some of these arguments. While he did make a good point here that Barry's just kind of rushing into it, I mean, honestly, what else was Barry going to do? There's not another lead around it at this point. I don't know. That whole thing I didn't quite buy exactly, but I rolled with it. But can we just let Barry make a decision and not question it at all? Can we just let it happen? Can we let him just be right? I mean, we gave him the Frost thing, the Deathstorm thing, the Ronnie thing, at least. So can we just get there, man? But seeing Nora again, that was a lot of fun. I guess Jordan Fisher wasn't available for this because obviously he didn't make an appearance. You know, he kind of like the Iris when she was gone. visiting her family for some of those weeks. Whenever it was just Barry talking to the phone and you were hearing half a conversation of him just, oh yeah, she's just upstairs sick, and he's just yelling up at her and there's no response or anything. That was our acknowledgement of that. And they just had this like 80-yard belch come from up the stairs to just be like, oh, he's here, but he's just not part of this story right now. Thought that was kind of funny. But everything fritzing out with time, and as everything's going on in the past with Gideon disappearing, her article disappearing, then her getting blipped in by Dion. I'm just wondering how this is all going to connect. Tanya is continuing to stress me out. Like I get being frustrated with what happened with your mom, but there's some like rationale that is just absent in her like train of thought. And I'm just like, come on, please. Anyway, we'll see where that goes. I'm still curious to see how because they did seem to think that Tanya's powers could help them with Iris, which, maybe it could, but it might, if they did that, it would have to change up the way that Tanya's powers work, which, obviously they have rarely done a 1-for-1 of the comic, so I've become more familiar with Phantom Girl since she's been a prominent point of Tanya Wazo after she's become a prominent point of Young Justice season 4. So I'm curious to see how they'll incorporate it here, if she's got how she factors in the bigger plot of the remainder of this season. And Barry said something about a Max. He looked in the future and saw a Max. I might be having a brain fart right now, but that name's not ringing a bell for me right now. But I liked him seeing Jesse, Harry, like going into the past and seeing some of those things, being able to connect with people we've lost in some way. That got to me a little bit, him talking about Cisco and all that. Man, I'm curious to see where this all goes. I did really dig this episode, though. Even the Chester stuff with him, like this little side plot with his, they've kind of been parsing out through some of these episodes with him, putting his inventions out there. And, we got worried for a second that maybe it had backfired, but then lo and behold, here at the end, seems like somebody is up to a little something, and I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, they baited him into bringing their device into the lab, and all their data is being downloaded right now by whoever Wookiee Lover is, man. Anyway, guys, good episode. Actually, a good episode. I really did like this one. So, guys, what did you think of it? Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Feel free to join us in our Discord. We could talk about it there as well. Links to that and all my socials in the description box below. Follow me in each and every one of those. If you want to see the full-length reaction to this, remember it's on Patreon, or if you become a member on the channel, gets you access as well. Speaking of, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Mandy Sherritt, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, Melita, and Robert Anguiano. Thank you guys so much for your support. But that's it for this one, guys, and I'll see you all next week with the next episode of The Flash. Take care, everybody.